Okay, so we're going to start off with some squats and side bends. Now you can either do it with or without the weight. We're just going to hold the weight in your hands if you are using the weight. So feet just over shoulder width apart. We're going to come into a deep squat. Make sure your hips are behind your heels, and then exhale as you come up in side bend. And then exhale to the other side. With each exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor. And breathing out. We're going to do 6 more of these. Breathing out. Make sure your arm is by your ear, not in front of your face. And 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. This time take the feet out nice and wide, keeping the feet almost parallel, just pointing the toes out a little bit. And we're going to go into a side lunge and then just reach the arm to the side and out to the side. So we're getting a bit of a stretch on the inner thigh while we're working on the other leg. Breathe out to the center. Breathing out to the center. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, and last 2. Come down onto all fours, again with the weight. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees just a step back further away from the hips. Make sure your shoulders are pushed away from the ears and your navel is lifted. And we're going to take the weight in one hand. You're going to breathe out, squeeze the tummy in and lift the pelvic floor. And we're going to stay on this side, breathing out. Make sure your supporting elbow is soft. That's 3, we've got another 7 of these. Make sure your head is in line with the spine. Breathing out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then we're going to swap sides. Before we swap sides, we're just going to stretch your spine briefly. Taking the weight off your hands, shoulders away from the ears. Tummy pulled in, take the weight in your hand, breathing out, squeeze the tummy in, lifting the pelvic floor. Breathing out. Remembering to keep your separating elbows soft. And another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, get rid of your weight. We're going to come up to standing. Bring your feet underneath your hips. We're just going to turn the toes inwards slightly, just so that we've got a little bit more of a stretch in the back of the legs. And we're going to slowly come down, keeping the knees soft. Get a nice stretch through the lower back. Come up to your knees, and we're going to just stretch one side and then stretch to the other side. Take a breath in, and then breathing out and stretching open the chest. And then again, rolling down, keep that tummy pulled in. Bring your hands up to the knees. Stretch to one side. If you want to, you can take your arm out as well. And reach. Breathe out. And open. I'm just going to step to the side and open the chest. Breathing out. Tummy in. Let your upper body hang. Bring your hands up to the knees. Just stretch one side. Stretch the other side. And then breathing out all the way up. Make sure we're opening the chest, palms up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, keep that tummy pulled in. We're working on those core muscles already. Hands to the knees, above the knees, and stretch. Stretch. Breathe out on the way up. And open the chest, palms up towards the sky, all the way down. Breathing out, tummy in. Hands to the knees, above the knees, and stretch. Over to the other side. And breathe out. We'll do this once more. Hands above your knees, just to support the back. Make sure that tummy is still nicely pulled in. Stretch, stretch. Breathe out as you come up, opening the chest. And then rest. Now you can repeat that a couple more times if you want, or if you want to, you can pick one of the exercises and just repeat that for 2 or 3 sets. And then tomorrow or the next day, you can pick a different exercise and just work on that one exercise. And you use this beginning part as a warm-up. Okay?